What's up, and welcome to the first episode of Behind the Uploads podcast. I'm your host, Jay. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Today's video, not video, see, YouTuber brain, bruh. Uh, I made this podcast because I wanted to try doing this because I never actually done a podcast. I've been doing YouTube since like 2019 on and off. This channel was originally my main YouTube channel, but I kind of was too inconsistent on this channel, so I switched to a new channel that I made back in like May of 2024, and I've gotten to 135 subscribers, and I'm actually doing like very decent over there, and I'm enjoying it a lot more over there. I'm when I started, so when starting YouTube, right? Some people do it for like a lot of different reasons. Like some people do it for the money, some people do it for the fame, some people do it just for the like to have it as a diary of sorts, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it was just like I don't know. I just wanted to do it because at first I don't know what I wanted. I think when it was like during the Fortnite days, I was recording montages. I think I just wanted to blow up in the Fortnite days. I just wanted to blow up, get my name out there or something. I was just like, I want to blow up. I want to be something or somebody. I want someone to know me. I want the fame, the money, all that. But that caused like some burnout in me, and I didn't really enjoy doing YouTube. That's why I was like very inconsistent with it. Plus, I was on like the PlayStation. I ain't feel like editing on the PlayStation or nothing like that. But it was just like with doing YouTube then, I mean like the montages and stuff, I had a couple videos blow up, and then but then I shifted my YouTube channel so many times, like so many different ways. It just made like the algorithm kind of confused, right? Like like how a lot of YouTubers tell you like YouTube help YouTubers, like the educator for YouTube people, like the people that you know what I'm saying, you know who I mean, right? They tell you that you need to pick a niche or something like that. I kind of confused the algorithm how like crazy and like different type of videos I was doing. So I really didn't, but I mean I was doing good. Like my video, some videos will pop off, but some videos wouldn't. But I was also like very inconsistent because I didn't really like recording. I didn't like editing. I didn't like record. I didn't know how to record or edit. Like I didn't really enjoy it, and I didn't really like care for it. So like now, I don't know, man. Like back in May, I was like, why not I just pick up YouTube and do it seriously, and not like quit everything and do it. I ain't at that stage. I had to hit like 10,000 or something to take YouTube serious. But I like it as a hobby right now. I'm in college, recording videos on my free time. Like this is like being recorded hours before a class, but it's just being like I'm actually enjoying it. Like me starting in May, I was starting a lot of things. So in May I gave myself so many goals, so many things I wanted to do. Like I said I wanted to learn art. I mean, I learned a little bit. I kept practice with it until like I'll say July with art, and then I kind of dropped off. I'm gonna pick it back up. For sure gonna pick it back up because I actually enjoy drawing. I enjoy drawing a lot, but it's just I kind of suck. Like I mean I suck. Like it's bad. But so I just enjoy, so I gave myself too many things. Like I want to learn coding, I want to learn how to draw, I want to be consistent on YouTube. The only thing I kept out of all three of those, and I want to work out more. Like the only thing I kept doing consistently out of everything, out of all them goals that I've set for myself, was being consistent on YouTube. I literally went from the day I started from uploading on my channel to I think like June or July. I was like consistent almost every day uploads, but in like July. No, like June, like mid June. I got too hot. Like at home, my room is a lot hotter, and I didn't like being hot. I hate being hot recording, and I was playing Souls likes, so you know how that is. You get mad, angry, and frustrated, and I'm just like, I can't record. I can't sit down and play the game. Can't even edit for real because I'm hot. But um, we still pushed through it. I think we took like I say like 2-3 week break in August. Came back in like I want to no, we probably took a little longer. I don't remember if I uploaded anything in September of last year. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think I came back. I know I came back consistently back when Spark and Zero came. So that was in October. But that was I've been consistent since then. I limit myself to so I think what I was doing back when I started again, I burnt myself out. That's a lot of thing. That's like that happens a lot. Like if you want to be a person that uploads every single day, you're gonna burn out like very fast. Like so what I do is I give myself well, I was giving myself the weekends. Right now on my main channel, I'm doing a challenge for myself, which I called it the Misfit 365, is which where I post every day until the end of the year, and I want to see how my skills in editing, thumbnail making, recording, everything like that gets better over time because without any practice, you won't actually improve in editing or thumbnails or knowing how to make a video, how to title it, how to make the descriptions. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't touched my descriptions though. Like my descriptions, I make them one time for the per like the video type, and I just copy and paste. But other than that, I gotta work on it because I be lazy with it. But with the titles, I got better editing. I actually enjoy it, and I have this editing style where it's like half-assed. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't I don't do the crazy edits. Like I just cut out the things that's like kind of boring, but it's depending on what it is. Cause right now I'm on like a Pokemon streak, so it's like it's kind of gonna get it. It's gonna be I leave most of the match in there. Like I've gotten better with recording though, where to the point it's when I'm recording, I have less to edit because I recorded it in segments. So like if I don't like a segment, I just don't put it in. So it's just uh, when you start in YouTube, right? You wanna just use what you got for real. Cause I used my PlayStation when I started, and I when I started this channel, I'd already been invested because I love gaming. First off, I love games, so I just bought a computer, and I was streaming too. So I bought a computer, and no, well, I didn't buy a computer. I built a computer. So that's another thing. You want to start with what you have, and if you do got a budget, you want to build your own PC because if you buy a pre-built, yeah, you can get a good one if you get lucky. But I think if you build a PC is actually better for you because then you will know what's in there, what sucks because you cheaped out, and what you need to replace. But another thing though, you can't just use your phone. You know what I'm saying? You it depends on what you do too, because like for me, I'm a gaming channel, so I needed a good computer to play games. And I really wasn't playing console games. Like I had a P5 and I gave it to my brother because well, I didn't want it. I didn't play nothing on it. Like the only thing I played on it was 2K, and I stopped playing that. I was tired of them taking my money every year and the game suck. Like, come on, man. And I'm just like, but you do so when you come when people start channels, right? They watch all these videos telling them to pick niches or whatever. I'm not gonna lie, do what you feel like you like to do. You know what I'm saying? You might get lucky and find people that enjoys what you enjoy. You know what I'm saying? But some people you do at the end of the day, you will be in a niche. You'll be in some niche. But like don't overthink it. You know what I'm saying? Do what you enjoy, make some mistakes, fail here and there. It's just like do you, man. I'm just like I've right now I'm doing I don't even know, honestly. You could say I'm a let's play channel or yeah, you could say I'm a let's play channel, but I don't really know. I'm not an educational one at all. Sometimes. No, nah, not at all. I don't teach you how to play. I don't make glides. I'm not gonna lie, I don't make anything that needs to be scripted. Like scripted videos is something I don't do. Like this right here is not scripted. Straight from the noggin. I'm just talking from the top of my head. Whatever comes, I say it. But yeah, so it depends on the type of person you are. If you're a person that like scripting your videos, go ahead by you. The only reason why I don't really like scripting is because when I script videos, I sound like a robot. Like if I was reading the script, I'd be like ah nah nah nah. You'd be like ugh, no emotion, no genuine anything from this guy. Like so I don't script anything because I like to have a little personality in it. Because if I script it, it's gonna sound like a robot. Because how I memorize things, I remember it and then I say it how I remembered it. So if it's written out, sometimes I even have it pulled up on another monitor reading it. Like it just distracted me from a lot of things. It won't, and it also distracts me from actually enjoying the game. Now, if I wasn't a gaming channel, I think scripting videos would be better. But like for gaming channels, you can't really script those unless you're making like guides or tutorials or something. But other than that, like gaming videos don't need to be scripted unless you're making like that type of content that does need to be scripted. But you know what I'm saying? So I'm having a brain fart. This right here will happen a lot. I don't even know. Will I leave this in or will I cut it out? I don't know because I've this is my first time ever recording a podcast, and this is also the first episode of the podcast. So I'm learning, how to record podcasts. Because technically, I'm just talking to you, but you can't reply. So I'm talking to myself. But it's cool. All YouTubers are kind of insane. Talking to a camera every day, all day, every day. But it's cool, man. I enjoy it now because it's just I don't want to repeat myself. But at first I didn't enjoy it. You have to enjoy it. If you don't enjoy having doing something, like if you're doing something and you don't enjoy it, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna drop it. So it's just like you want to do something you enjoy, you know. That's enough about that though. We're gonna talk about what's behind the uploads. No, you know what I'm saying? Like the name, but behind the uploads, I named the channel that because I want to talk about the things that happen with YouTubers, like small YouTubers, the growing YouTubers. I don't know. I'm not a big YouTuber, so I can't even say like big YouTubers' point of views or anything. But like I'm very observant, so if I could figure some things out, I don't know. I might interview people. I might pull the guys out, and we might be just talking sometimes. But I named the channel Behind the Uploads because I want to talk about things that happen behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, so the first thing I want to talk about is sometimes when you upload a video and it kind of doesn't do too hot in like the first hour, like YouTube will give you some impressions and then it will not give you none. Like if the video didn't do good in like the initial like first 100 impressions it give you, sometimes it's just like, video's not good. I'm gonna not push it out no more. And sometimes it gives it a second chance and then it blows. Get you a couple hundred views here and there. I have my videos sometimes do that. Sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, when I was doing my Dark Soul series on Dark like Souls like series on my channel, I ran into YouTube doing that a lot. not giving me any impressions or anything. I thought YouTube hated me. But then like one of my Elden Ring videos blew up and I was just like, oh, okay, YouTube doesn't hate me that much. But then it did it again. I was like, oh, I fell off. But then I was like, nah, not really. I wasn't really on. But when you don't, so I set goals for myself, right? Since I'm a small YouTuber, I say anything that gets over 10 views in a day, you are all right. You are all right vid. Now, if you get like 60 in a day, okay, you might be good. You might be a gem. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the Pokemon, my Pokemon vids on my channel, I got a different standard for that. If it don't get 100, it ain't good. It's bad. Decks suck. but but it's not like in an hour because my Pokemon vids always blow up over time. Like a day, and then it goes on for like after that. I mean, not blow up because blow up is like thousands, like a couple hundreds. Because my channel average is like lower than 100. I say like 50 to 60, which is normal for a small channel. But I want to push audiences and get more people to subscribe and things like that. Because my goal, I set myself a goal, a little personal goal, is to at least get 1,000 this year. I want to try to get a monetization on that channel too, but I'm gonna be grinding. I'm gonna get better and things like that. Um, but another thing is sometimes your thumbnails suck. Like they're gonna suck. Definitely when you make them yourself, they're gonna suck. Like mine, but depending on what it is, I can get away with it and it kind of look good, but sometimes they suck. Like I did a 24-hour challenge on Guilty Gear Strive, and I paid someone to make a thumbnail. I kind of didn't like how it looked. I made my own and I put them on the A and B test. And mine kind of sucked. The person I paid, it looked better than mine, but it didn't really complete the whole vision of what I wanted. So when that's the thing when paying other people to like make your thumbnails or edit your videos, they won't have the same like thought process as you. Sometimes you'll get that person that's thinking like has better ideas than you when they're editing. I haven't found anyone like that. I edit and make my thumbnails myself. And I kind of don't want to pay nobody. And I can't afford it either. Cause the people that's good are taxing. Well, not taxing. They're they want they want their money's worth. The money they're worth. So that could be hundreds of dollars. I ain't got that. Hey man. If unless I'm at 100,000. Well, no, because I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think as I get better editing, I think I will be enjoying my videos will get better because I'm be improving in editing, and then my videos will get better. That's at least my thought process. Definitely with me recording and posting videos every day, something gotta improve. Something does. Like repet. Oh, dang. I can't get it out, bro. It's it's oh my god. It's a repeating process. I'm editing, well, I'm recording, editing, making thumbnails, posting. Literally the process for me every single day. These last couple days I've been slacking. Almost failed the challenge today, yesterday, actually. Well, y'all don't know when this video is going out, but on the 13th of January, I almost didn't make it to having a video on that day. But I made a video to like safeguard it, kind of saying like, hey, this is saving the streak because the video I had didn't want to post yet. But yeah, so I try to record every day just so I can like have fun while I'm recording and also get better at recording while I'm at it because sometimes I still kind of I'm not used to talking to the camera. I actually don't talk a lot. Like if you knew me, well, no, if you know me, I kind of talk a lot. Talk. I talk a little bit. I don't talk a lot, but when you don't know me, I don't talk at all. Like I'm very to myself. So this is helping me get better with talking to a camera and talking to like in general. Like it's like public speaking, like a public speaking class. Like when you're talking to a mirror, I'm talking to a mirror, but I'm talking to you guys. And people can reply in the comments like, yeah, and agree with that or disagree with that. It's just like it's getting me better with the camera and also builds my confidence to talk to other people. Cause I it's just it's a lot of I don't know, bruh. It's what's the word? I don't know, but it just gives me a lot of confidence to talk to other people because I'm getting more used to talking out loud, talking and I my dream is to own my own business. Not YouTube. It's something completely different than YouTube, but my dream is to own my own business and have it be successful. And for that, for me to be able to run that, I need to have some public speaking skills because I need to be able to get investors and things like that. And it's just like, okay, I need to talk to people and get used to talking to people, or that is not going to happen. So this is helping me, and I'm also enjoying it because it's my hobby and I love it. So I'm gonna talk about one more thing about being behind the uploads. I kind of just rambled. I'm gonna tend to yap. We're gonna have our I this one I freestyled. I probably should have made some bullet points, but I want to just talk about it. Tags. Tags on videos don't matter. I'm not gonna lie. No, at the start they do because it helps you to knows what your channel's about, what it's gonna be on, what the video's about, and it helps push it out to the certain people. So I still use my tags, but usually it's my name, the game's name, and then my title. That's about the only three tags I put in there. My channel name, the game name, and the title that I put. I do the same thing for every video. And so depending on if it's the same game, I have every title, well, as many as titles I can fit in there from the previous videos. So it'd be say if it was right now I've been doing Marvel Rival reviews, Vive reviews. So say the number one Spider spectating the number one Iron Fist in Marvel Rivals. That'll be a tag. Spectating the number one Spider-Man in Marvel Rivals. That'll be a tag. So I do tags like that. I don't really spam all them other ones. I do have vidIQ, which is a great extension by far. I bought it twice. I haven't I haven't tried the online quotient because it's $200 a month, and I ain't got that. And also, sometimes I just don't be like feeling like paying the $28 a month. I think it was like that. Something like that. It was like 20 or 28, something like that. But it's a good extension for free anyway. Like it's just as free things on there is good. Like you have three title refreshes and all that. It's a very good program. If you want to use it, use it. Not sponsored by them. I just obviously I'm not sponsored by them. I don't have any sponsors. But if you want to sponsor me, I'll take it. I love money. I love money. Give it here. But nah, for real though. vidIQ is a great tool. I've been using it since I started YouTube. At first it was TubeBuddy, and then vidIQ came along somewhere in between. I think 2020 is when I was really using it. Something like that. I don't really recall because I forgot when. I think I just told made vidIQ up. Oh my god. I have a friend that infected everyone in our friend group with a stutter. I didn't have a stutter in high school, but I met this friend and he infected me. So now I have a stutter. Only when I try to talk too fast, my brain just can't catch up. Well, my brain can, my mouth can't. Oh my goodness. As soon as I talk about it, man, it just happens. But nah, for real though. I think I don't know how long I want the episodes to be because I don't think I can yap for a whole hour. I think 20, 30 minutes kind of fine. I don't know. Depending on what I do, right? Because if I do the bullet points, maybe I can just yap about the topic more. But what we talking about this episode was tags. Oh, there we go. We could talk about the titles. So the titles, I think they play the biggest, no, the second, because thumbnails are number one. If your thumbnail doesn't look good, they're not gonna click it. Because most of the time, I don't even read the title of a video I'm watching. Sometimes I just look at the thumbnail, ooh, cool thumbnail, and I click it. So you want to make sure you have good thumbnails. Then you want to make sure you have a good title because they're gonna look at the thumbnail. Some people look at the title. Then you have me. I look at the thumbnail. I kind of understand what it said, what I'm trying to like post to look at. Then I read the title. Sometimes, depending on what it is. Sometimes I do read the title. You want to have that's why you want to have good titles, because some people look at the thumbnail. Like, all right, make sure it ain't clickbait. Let me look at the title. Okay, nice title. Clicks on it. You know what I'm saying? Now, with when I what I've oh Jesus, what I've been oh man, I'm leaving all the stutters in. This is gonna be unedited because I didn't record it in a way that I could edit it. I mean I could edit it, but like I'm lazy. Like I said, I have a lazy editing style, bro. I don't if I didn't record it in a way that I can easily put it together, then I'm not gonna edit it. So this is gonna be unedited. And you just heard me just say all that because it's not edited. But besides the point, I lost my train of thought. Yes. Yes, I did. I was talking about thumbnails. Thumbnails not looking good, and people won't click it. If you don't have a good thumbnail, I mean title, people will not click it. So you want to make sure you have them. This is not YouTube. I'm not even a YouTube advice. This is like common advice that every YouTube creator, helper, whatever you want to call them, like learn when people teaching you about YouTube, how to make YouTube, is based things they say, thumbnails, titles. Oh, that's what I was talking about. So my way of recording now, I try to get straight into it. Like thumbnail, straight into the action. No, I do an intro. I do say, "What's up? It's Jay, and welcome back to another video. Today we're on such and such." And see how I was easily able to say that because it's scripted in my brain. I said it so much, I can easily say it now. My name wasn't even Jay at first. If you know, you know. It was not. Well, my name is Jay because my actual name starts with J. But my channel name wasn't Jay. And my intro kind of sucked when it wasn't Jay. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting better at my intro. I try to keep it short, like 15 seconds at most, 30 seconds at no, 15 seconds minimum, 30 seconds at most. Sometimes I do hit a minute because I do yap. As you can see, I'm yapping. But another thing I did, I'm not gonna lie, I watch a lot of Phase Jeff, right? And I've seen he just was not. Sometimes he doesn't do an outro, and I was like, you know what? Most people, once the video ends, like gameplay wise, they clicked off the vid, gang. So what I've been doing is just the content end, the video ends. No more. All right, see you in the next one. Make sure, or YouTube thinks you'll like this video. Maybe you should click it. Nah, I mean, I might actually start doing that one. That last one I kind of like. I might. Some people do stay around to the end, so I might just leave that in there. YouTube thinks you might like this next video. You should click it. Okay, and then they click it. Most people do. Cause I click it. I click it. Depending on the thumbnail, I click it. But so we talked. See, I'm having a brain for bro. See, y'all can't let me yap. Even though y'all can't stop me from yapping, but y'all cannot let me yap. Because I just would yap about random things. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I don't remember what I was talking about. I don't even know why I have headphones on. Why am I rambling? But oh, I was talking about my intro and outro. That's why. That's how I got there. And yeah, so the, you want to get straight into the action of the video. That's how I got sidetracked, because you want to basically take them from the thumbnail straight to the action. This sounds like advice. I feel like I've been just giving advice this channel. I don't know. I didn't want to. I kind of don't want to make it sound like I'm complaining either. I don't want it to be a complaining channel podcast. You know what I'm saying? So it's not saying like YouTube doesn't push out my videos or anything like that. Like people aren't clicking my videos. No, your video sucked. You knew that. You posted it. I'm gonna take the headphones off because I don't need them. Actually, it just felt really comfortable on my head. Kind of can hear myself. I can still hear myself because very conscious. But besides the point. I forgot. Yep. Stare. No, I'm playing. Okay. I'm cutting that out. I'm actually going I'm actually going to edit it. I gotta edit that out. That was kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, bro. I'm not cutting it out. I'm too lazy. I just thought about it. See? Quick seconds. I think that's gonna be all for this episode. This is the first episode. So hopefully I get better at recording these episodes, because I'm a yap anyway, but I want to have like a more structured yap, because this one I just went thumbnails, yap, 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 yap. Titles, yap, 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 yap. Tags, yap, 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 yap. Intro, outro, yap, 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 yap. I just been yapping, bro. But oh no, I'm gonna save it for the next episode, because if I yap it, I'm gonna yap it, and it's gonna be a long yap, young yap. I think I might bring my friends into the next episode. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Here go. No, I'm playing. Nah. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Hopefully I see you in the next one. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm doing that outro that I told you I didn't like. Nah, I'm playing though. Hopefully you do enjoy the video. Make sure to hit subscribe. You probably already clicked off the video, right? YouTube thinks you like this video. Make sure you click the next episode. See you.